guys, how's it going? So we are getting ready to take and hop into a custom zombies match, and this is a map that was just uploaded probably about 24 or just within 24 hours ago, and it is Labyrinth Minecraft edition. So it is supposed to be based off of like the original Minecraft style. It seems like a pretty straightforward map. I mean, I gotta say, you know, I was not somebody, I did not hop on that Minecraft bandwagon right when the game come out, so I'm guessing this is what it was like, but don't have any actual personal experience. But I know we've got our zombie characters here, and it looked like based off the pictures, we have you know, some of the creepers and things. I don't know if they're going to actually explode or not. But the biggest thing that attracted me to this is just the classic feel of it, and the way that we've got our World at War, or I believe the World at War weapons, and just the character feel. I mean, I've not played it, but you know, that's what we're looking at. All players, so Bloodlust, I think that is kind of like Rampage mode. Also, too, it said something. It's like, I don't know. Okay, there's a part, the zombie hand. Okay, so I probably got to turn the power on. Oh, okay, Labyrinth. It's a maze. Makes sense. But I don't think we actually have any Bible doors. And I don't know what's up with, you know, there's an Easter egg. I don't think it's a Bible ending as much as it is just a straight playthrough. Like, I think after you complete all the steps, okay, it'll actually just end the game, so that's something to keep in mind. I just don't know what any of these textures are. Okay, got to turn on the power first. So yeah, we got the zombie hand, got to get the switch. I'm going to take and I'm going to try to get away from these fellas. Oh, it is early, and I wanted to play a simple map to start things off because I'm going to be trying out the Margwa map again that I mentioned in the last video. It's a map, all Margwas. You got to kill 100 of them to progress through and do stuff, and it has a lot of interesting features to it. So, thought that starting in the morning to game a bit, it'd be good to do this as a warm-up before just jumping straight into the lines then with that one. Bada bing, that's a perfect setup. But yeah, I'm going to finish the rest of this vitamin energy shot here. Again, just to get the old neurons firing in the brain, in the old cranium. See, we got these ether-looking blocks, and I don't know if they're just to, you know... Oh, hello, that guy just popped up right behind. Where are these guys coming from? Do they just... Like, do they spawn where you're not looking? That's what I'm not getting. Or are they just straight up morphing out of the ground, popping up like sunflowers? Let's... try to get some collapse points back into a corner, because something about the way that they're just gliding over the ground is kind of screwing with me. You know, when you're used to the shambling motion of the zombies normally, something about this just looks kind of trippy, but does really tie into that nice classic zombies feel. We'll get that down. And yeah, I don't think we're mining nothing. I know that in the images for the Steam page, it was showing a diamond pickaxe. So I don't know if that's something we have to find, build, get out of the box. It looks like that's actually a good thing. We should probably go towards the box. But let's get a few more points just in case there is a door of some sort or something like that that we need to buy. Also, can we climb this? Oh, we can climb it? Let's go. Or at least this top level. Can they hit me here? Oh, dick. Yep, okay. Let's not go down that quick. There's also 12 perks with no perk limit. I'm just wasting this double points, too. These guys are going to be right on top of me.
Reloading!
Just pup them full of the old 45 ACP. Get them points up. Love not having a fire restriction on the pistol. Just feels the way it's supposed to.
I need ammo.
Okay, there we go. We got that. What is it? Is that another double point?
Blood is gonna fly.
No, infinite ammo. More good timing. See, that's what I'm saying, man. It's all about being able to enjoy the trigger finger. I wish they could kind of stack up in more of a linear fashion, but I think because of the... I don't know, man. It's all about being able to enjoy the trigger finger. I wish they could kind of stack up in more of a linear fashion, but I think because of the... I don't know, man. It's all about being able to enjoy the trigger finger. I wish they could kind of stack up in more of a linear fashion, but I think because of the... I don't know, man. It's all about being able to enjoy the trigger finger. I wish they could kind of stack up in more of a linear fashion, but I think because of the... I don't know, man. It's all about being able to enjoy the trigger finger. I wish they could kind of stack up in more of a linear fashion, but I think because of the... I don't know, man. It's all about being able to enjoy the trigger finger. I wish they could kind of stack up in more of a linear fashion, but I think because of the... I don't know, man. It's all about being able to enjoy the trigger finger. I wish they could kind of stack up in more of a linear fashion, but I think because of the... I don't know, man. It's all about being able to enjoy the trigger finger. I wish they could kind of stack up in more of
They're everywhere!
Boom, there we go. Look at that. Finishing her out. Too bad we didn't have that with the double points, because could have really stickety stacked some points on that one. I don't know if there's... Okay, something about this, like the fact that we can hop the first level and not the second one, I'm not quite sure what that's all about. Also, we got a gun in here. What is this? Thompson, the pea shooter. Okay, 1200. And there's a lever over here. Missing parts. So that must be where we turn the power on, and we got the hand. Okay. The other thing as well, we got to see if we can make crawlers. They're just now, like, around 5's kind of, I'd say, around the opportune time to start. Oh, dick! Okay. Yeah, these fellas are just popping in at unopportune times.
Hoorah! Now that was sweet!
Nice. Okay, so they're just falling over. Okay, that is a very rough sounding insta-kill. Sounds like guy's got bronchitis. Okay, so in case we have a little incident, we'll leave 2 of them, but we got the old time warp, or whatever it is to slow time down. It does feel kind of risque to do this, and I don't know if these guys are spawning back in. We got to turn the power on. God dang it. We got Jug. And by God, this is a labyrinth for sure. Like, I don't really know overall, like, how this thing is connected with these guys potentially spawning in front of us. We could be in a real pickle. See, like, that's a dead end, so it does... Okay, there they are. Oh, don't you do it. See, they're being so swifty on the foots that... Let's see if we can make our way. So, yeah, pretty simple, straightforward setup here, but not going to lie. Oh, my, hello. How are these guys? Okay, I don't like the way that they're just up in my business. Okay, let's get... Okay, this makes me feel better. Dude, I do not...
Someone want to help me out?
Okay. Okay, so I guess that's the Minecraft thing of, like, do they get closer or faster when you're not looking at them?
As a team.
Like, I don't understand what I just did wrong there. I just wanted to make it to the mystery box without getting bent over 10 different ways.
It's time for a little ass work.
God dang it, the Mosin the gun. Okay, well, this map might not be as straightforward as I thought it was going to be if that's how they keep functioning and operating, but I think I know how to get back out of here. It's nice because you can kind of use them trees right there as a landmark. Yes, okay. Well, that is something. Oh, and let me just miss this real quick. So I'm just going to go straight here. And I just really can't tell if they're getting faster or if they was just spawning in on top of me. So yeah, I mean, you have to keep your head on a swivel. I'll give it that. It's not what I thought it was going to be. Bro, I'm going to go down. That is pathetic. That is pathetic on my end. Okay, we're going to give that another go. That is really bad. Okay, I hop back in the match. I thought I'd start recording again, but I reckon not. But I run straight back to the mystery box, got a ray gun, so that's nice. And then I found an additional piece of the part thing. We got our hand that was near the start, and then I found the switch, but I don't know. I'm really trying to figure out the layout of this, but yeah, trying to bum rush this since there's no buyable doors at round 1 is definitely the move here, because we only got 2 homies left. Like I said, I killed enough to get to afford the mystery box, and then on top of also finding those switch parts. The other one's got to be on this end somewhere, I would assume, but... Because I'll give it this, where it's so blocky, And these bricks just kind of really, I don't know, they just do something with your peripheral vision as you're cutting through here that it is kind of hard to track exactly where you're at and map it out in your head, at least as far as the first initial run goes. Because some of these corners are really looping right back, god dang, to where you've already been, as a decent maze will do. Like, I feel like going back to this side over here, we're just getting right back to that side, I think. Because the perks are really the only landmarks you have. Yeah. Okay, there's Mule Kick. Because we got to remember, we have the mystery box, and then we have the trees. Okay, yeah, I've been to that corner, I know. So, I mean, I feel like I've just about covered all I can. But, like, really having the ray gun isn't ideal right now because we've been through there. Wait, here we go. That's a dead end. It's a dead end. It's like it almost makes you want to put on the no clip thing so that you can like just go up and get an aerial view of what the map looks like to have for reference. Okay, there's nothing there. Nothing over here on this end. Because the zombies definitely have the... Okay, right there is actually what the map looks like. So we're here. Oh, Jesus, tits. Let's not get got there. Yeah, it's like I almost could like take a screenshot of that and then use it as a guide. But, you know, I feel like that would be a bit of cheating here. But let's try to get back to our main area and see if these switch parts fit. Okay, I feel like it might not have been through this section. Yes, sweet. Yes, okay, so we know we got the parts now that we need. I feel like there's not, like, once you, like, really the only way to fully navigate this is once you get tits, bro. I feel like I need to go back this way. Nope. It's like cutting out of just 30 minutes of me trying to get back to the tree line here. God dang it, bro. So, we are here. So, out left. Oh, God, I can't look at that long enough to, but it's like we definitely go out left this way, then cut back up. Come on, tree line. Where are we at? Okay, I think I'm doing something here. I think I'm doing something. Yes, okay, sweet. Okay, I definitely made... No! God dang it, where am I at? So then go back to the left. Yeah, let's go this way. Give him that. This is, okay, I don't see how that could loop back around to the left. This doorway here. Okay, yeah, jug. I think we're moving in the right direction. Yep, definitely moving in the right direction. Sweet, and we made it back. Let's flip and get this power on, by God.
Hello?
Okay.
Is this thing on? As you can see, this world is a bit square. Even the zombies are different.
Is that a young boy or a girl
Get me
talking?
started on how the park machines look like they were made in 2008. Sorry, I'm rambling. You should be able to figure out what to do. Good luck.
Okay, we should be able to figure out what to do. Can we interact with these now, or? Okay, so I guess... Again, let's throw a grenade over at those things and see. Huh. I mean, we didn't come across any other perk things. And I don't think that's really required. So... Yeah, I don't know if... I don't really think there's any other interactive thing. Like, we've pretty much moved around the whole maze. If we can hop up on this, we'll just run around and see if there's anything that shows interaction. Like, this is the problem with not knowing a lot of the inside stuff with Minecraft, and it's also very possible that it could be a round-based thing, because, like, we really didn't progress that far into that, and then, again... We didn't really spin the box enough or get a chance to look at the box to see if the pickaxe is in the box. Yeah, I thought that was double points, but...
Ah, shit! No ammo!
Turn the old volume down. Old Dempsey's just screaming in my ear. Got that. Yeah, more collapse points, please. But
Running low on ammo!
God, the fact we can't make these guys crawlers is a bit frustrating. I mean, like, right now the ray gun should be killing them one tap anyways, but just kind of throws a monkey wrench into the plans, you know? Because I didn't see, you know, I was looking because I didn't know if there would be stuff. Oh, Jesus Christ. We also don't have quick revive, which we need to do, but, you know, we'll make Jug a priority as well, but I feel like kind of right now, just getting a solid packed gun that's not, you know, the ray gun because of splash damage. What is that? What is that? Okay, double points.
Light 'em up! I told you I wasn't on the menu!
Nice. Okay. Yeah, for the ease of it, since this is at a central location, I'm buying the pea shooter. Okay, and it's got the big mag on it. Okay, and it's got a pretty gay sounding fire effect, but I can live with it. Yeah, and she's pretty weak. But it should be a good point getter at the very least. God dang, it's actually really weak to be round 5. And the cost of big old 1,200 smackaroos. Oh, hello. Okay, so the creeper, we just got one creeper fella, and... Wait, how fast is he moving? Or is he going to be like a George Romero, where he just... God dang, these fellas are just popping up right in my ear. Like that. God... Okay, well, we moved through that pretty easily. Okay, I promise that's not me having a stroke with my thumb. Like, this thing is just all over the place, even ADSing. Like, so let's, there we go. God, that one was just, creeping up on me. You know, pardon the pun there, but that sneeze was just wanting to fight its way back. God, they got to come through where I need to go, don't they?
Bring it on!
And now we got the Independence Day, and it sounds normal. So let's go see if, since we packy punch this bad boy, is there anything in these trees? Ouch. Okay, well that...
Reloading!
Whoa, why did he get so fast?
Reloading!
So that's, okay, that's confirmed. They do get fast on the foots, but like I thought, then that might just be because that's the last one, kind of like normal, but I feel like when we had those two on the map earlier, they got fast together. So if they like can skedaddle along the ground like that, then we got to do some thinking, and we need some stamina up as well. Okay, and then we get a creeper each max. We get a creeper each round, so I'm assuming that they probably get a little faster and or more start to spawn. Yep, okay, as I figured, there is more spawning in. Nice. Oh, dude, I am going to go down because these pussies just want to spawn right in front of me. Okay, you know, honestly, should not have done that, but no takebacks now. Okay, and good to know that nukes do not affect the creepers at all. Yeah, I'm really not sure what to do about those things right there. We got to go get Jug too. Like I think I know how to get Jug, and I think I know how to get stuff in my head now. I'm hoping that like we don't have to go find a bunch of random levers. Also too, we probably should use the ray gun on. Yeah, okay, so the ray gun is the move for those. So I am kind of glad we got it. I'm hoping we can get most of these home dogs spawned in on the map.
Reloading! Attack!
Okay, we got a max ammo, very nice.
Just the way I like it.
Yeah, I don't know what to. I feel kind of weird with this this particular game's or match's commentary now, because like it seems like such a simple thing, and maybe I'm missing something obvious. Like maybe I do need to interact with that record player.
Reloading!
Let's see if we can leave 3. I really don't know why 3 of these fellas would just suddenly get super fast feats on them. Okay, here we go. Oh.
I'm always in the juggernog.
Okay, there was definitely 3 of them. I'm gonna get this. I don't know what this does. I can't read that. I don't want these guys behind me. I got a chicken leg. It said something about Steve. He's a main... Oh, hello. What just happened to him? Oh! I guess when they get... I guess it's got to be something about whenever they start... Oh, okay. How much did that perk cost? Okay, I don't know if I'm doing anything, if I've done something that is going to hurt me or help me. Okay, well, I mean, that's actually, it's kind of like the banana slide or banana glide, whatever that perk was called. But the fact that it's infinite, that's, I mean, that's a pretty solid...
Dempsey's Butcher Shop is open for business.
Also, got to figure out how close these creepers can get to me.
Die!
Nice, he's out of the way. And, okay. Can we deactivate whatever I just did? I really don't know what I did. Yeah, they don't seem to be doing anything else too much extra. Because I kind of figured that they would be getting, okay, what's up with the meat? It's... Oh, man, okay, so I just realized now that if I'm trying to skedaddle around the map whenever there's just a couple behind me, I can't really do that because... Man, okay, well... We know that we activated something with that, so...
Hey, need a cleanup on aisle 4.
Might as well get a free 400 there. Oh, okay, they are just popping right up in my grill now.
It's a backup over here. Now that's what I call blowing chucks.
Oh, hello, hello, hello. See, there's no indicator or nothing, like, anywhere on my screen, so, like, not even, you know, there's nothing behind my face cam or anything. God dang it, mate. They are just right up on me. See, like, unless we hit a dead end, which is, you know, definitely going to happen, like that. Okay, well, at the very least, we know that we have a chance to get back up. Our stuff is acting somewhat decent.
Sit around,
We got lots of points.
Reminisce about the war.
Let me just look real quick at the thing here and see if there is a description. So features, credits, cast, that's all there is. So comments, there's only 2 comments with the Bloodlust mode, which activated solid map. It's become more of a common... Okay, well, that didn't help me at all. And so I really don't know what I am doing. I mean, you can pretty much kill everything behind you just if you keep sliding, because they got to follow you in a straight line. Like a fairly straight line.
No.
I will say this, if I do end up getting a stupid down, because I guess, like, one thing, again, not an excuse, but my allergies are really hitting hard today. And I feel like that kind of makes me a bit foggy, you know what I mean? Like, just, my head's stopped up, so I just don't see all the angles like I normally do. So, oh, yep, just get right up in my grill, fella.
No.
God dang it, that's going to kill him. God dang it. Okay, well. Back to the drawing board, I reckon. So yeah, I mean, if you end up giving this map a try for yourself, by God, it's, again, not super difficult, just very, these guys move a lot quicker, and I feel like activating that Bloodlust mode was more or less, like the Rampage style mode, because now these guys are really just in my ear.
Richtofen, it's a party over here just for you! Eat it, freak bags! Slice and dice, baby! Feel that, freak sack!
God dang it, I'm not meaning, I don't want to kill all these guys. Like, immediately. But how did we not come across any other interactives? God dang it, mate. It seems like they're mainly spawning in the corners of the this open area. So, like, kind of sticking to the center line here is probably the way to go.
Mess with a Marine!
And I hope that guy's not just trolling whenever it says a bit of a dead ending with no purchase required.
Look
So
out, they're everywhere!
there's got to be something somewhere.
Keep moving!
And what is the chicken doing?
Bring it, freak bags!
No, God, it's just such a muscle memory thing to slide. So don't slide. If anything, we're going to kind of go for broke here, because, like, if they start spawning in on me while I'm in the labyrinth, I'm just going to get cut off. Like, I don't think there's any real way around that. Because, I mean, these guys right now are right on top of me. I was thinking stamina up is somewhere in this vicinity. I don't know what that is. But, by God, we've got enough funds to perk. God, I just want to slide so bad. Okay, I think that might be a knifing advantage. Maybe it looks like there's a blade. Okay, speed cola. Why not?
Living the fast life. That's the way I roll.
Why does every ounce of me believe? See, there's got to be a way to open these doors, or like remove these blocks of like ether or whatever it's called, because it's like that will open up key areas and make it easier to move around the map. And I'm assuming that's the point of having them here. Like otherwise, why wouldn't you just have a straight up brick wall to keep the illusion up? And it can be a bit difficult to tell when and when you're not going in just a full-blown circle. Because we've not seen a perk in a second. God dang, bro. Why you gotta be all up on me like that? Because I will say that this does start to get frustrating after a while of just running around the same god dang areas. Okay, wow, they just straight up juked me right there. Slid right around my peripheral vision. Well, very little to show for it. Is that... Okay, that's... God dang it, bro. Get off my nuts. Yeah, like the Steve perk that we got was very cool, and it's actually useful for being in the open area, but for moving around the maze itself, not a good purchase. Wouldn't recommend. And with having, I feel like this is now just going to be me ranting and complaining, but having a ring light in my face with just the effects of, what was that sound? I don't know if y'all was able to hear that. Okay, I guess it might have been the electric cherry, but I don't think I've ever heard electric cherry make that sound before. Oh, 10 more minutes of dicking around in the maze. God tits, bro. And this one's a little bit more, not intense, but like a little bit more difficult because my flip and pause button doesn't work on my controller. So it's like, if I need to do something quickly, I can't, I have to like reach up and just hit my, the escape key to pause my game. What am I? See, there was something. Was that the perk machine, or is that?
Hoorah! Don't fuck with a Marine!
Okay, well, I'm dicked. I am the definition of dicked. Yep.
Why is no one killing these things? Sweet! Blood is gonna fly!
Can these guys not hit me if I'm like directly looking at them? Also, too, the other perk is doing whatever it's meant to do, but oh my god, we made it back. Let's go, baby.
Not even close, freak bag!
God, this is yeah, this is something. Yeah, I'm just confused. Okay, so we burned through that round. We done good. I mean, if anything, we're just gonna make us a round 30 run. I wish it was more descriptive with like what needed to be done, because it just literally gives, I don't even think I've showed it yet, but there you go. It just gives like a basic idea. The earlier version, zombies and creepers, boom, throwback weapons, full reinvented Labyrinth Easter egg quest. Don't know what that is. Steve perk, bloodlust mode. They run as fast as they can the rest of the game, so that's crap. I didn't mean to do that. But anyways, we'll keep her going. But, you know, I don't want this video to be 2 hours long with complaints, because I'm sure that the ending of this is just kind of basic. But definitely going to be holding off on jumping into the Margaret game, because it's going to be, it's going to take probably twice as long as this map, just because of, like, even though the stuff that I need to do in that I kind of already know about, like, it's more straightforward, but just the difficulties like higher, because there's just a ton of Margwas on the map. I get constantly, and you got to kill them. And there's a bunch of other random things that happen within.
Like bad habits. Crack 'em up.
No, let's go. Here we go.
Bring it on, freak bags!
Killed them, no problem.
This machine is slower than a freak bag tied to a tree.
Nice. Okay. So packed ray gun. We've got 5 perks that, like, honestly seem to be pretty good. I think that the one is like really up the damage. Whatever that. I needed to try knifing a zombie. I don't want to, like, back myself into a corner here, but just to see. Okay, yeah, that didn't do. Probably just a damage multiplier of some kind. What is it? Okay, that head is not went away. Okay, we are getting a little low on the ammunition category.
Round up some rounds.
Oh, hello, hello. So yeah, these guys now, I feel like from like this round on, are just going to be even more intensely inside me.
Raining lead on you, pus buckets.
I ain't kind of surprised we haven't got another. Yeah, unless there was a perk. Why is this? I don't know what the golden pyramid means either. That's got to mean something. It can't just be purely an aesthetic thing, I wouldn't think. But we've been through pretty much the whole map. So, like, unless there's just a something that's been unlocked. Oh, no, splash damage is still there for sure. Get that bad boy. Oh, hello.
Appreciated.
Or maybe that perk I got with the knife on it is just it increases points. Okay. Heck yeah. Well. We got an insta-kill to power through this round. But yeah, I'm getting a little bit bored now, because I don't even know if we're going to go for a full round 30 push on this one. Oh, I just let it go away. We'll definitely hit at least 20, but I mean, there's not a lot else to do, because I mean, if I keep trying to push through the maze, then like we might do that just as a little kamikaze push to see if we come across anything again, but definitely got to wait till we get down a few.
Your KIA, maggot sack!
It's kind of a shame there isn't like if there's not a Bible ending aspect of this, because by God, you can rack up points like no tomorrow. But since you can't access your quick revive relatively easily and stuff like that, then, you know, it's not... I don't know, it's just not as viable of a thing. Okay, well... Okay, well, it's definitely not about breaking those. And I mean, I've not been paying a lot of attention to the above the wall thing, but like, you know, nothing stuck out above, like with that really sharp horizontal line that you get from our brick wall here. So I don't see there being any like shootable or anything in that category. Oh, there we go. God dang, just gonna get backed into a tree with these guys.
Reloading! Light him up! Go eat someone else, freak bag!
Alrighty, well, we got a small group of these fellas again, so I guess we'll make our push to the mystery box, maybe? Okay, don't want to go that way. Because we got so much of that cash Mooney. God, like, it's just unenjoyable whenever they're like just on your cheeks. Like, it's not at all that it's not plenty doable, but it's like, do you want to do it?
Slugs for the slugs. It's diet time.
Okay, well, this thing, I'm sure is... Oh, no. Dick. He's going to stroke out. He's going... Nope, okay, he didn't stroke out. Let's go. Okay, teddy bear, fair enough.
Anyone tell you you laugh like a girl?
Okay, definitely more on point with this. Let's pack this. That way we can at least have some. God dang, this guy's on me. We can have some experience with a different gun.
Now that's pretty freaking sweet.
Okay, well, I mean, by God, with a bullet like that. You should definitely be able to do some damage. So yeah, I mean, as far as the conclusion to this map goes, we'll finish out this round, but I mean, there's not anything else that, like, I'm not going to just be running back and forth through this maze for 20 goddamn years. That's just, that doesn't appeal to me at all. And now that I'm starting to get bored with the map, I feel like that just, even the commentary aspect's not going to be enjoyable at all to listen to. So, apologies there, but nonetheless, like, you know, it is an interesting custom zombie, so it's like nothing against the person who created the map. Like, is fun to play, simplistic map with a bit of a you know, a bit of difficulty to it as far as that goes, but wait, is there a box here? It's interesting we've not got a single box in this location, but that gives you an idea of kind of the way that everything's spaced out on this map. So anyways, guys, that is going to do it for this one. I'm going to end this game, but you know, like I said, we just the amount of time spent, I'm done with it. So thanks for watching. Sorry if this one was a little bit boring to experience as far as watching it goes, but it is what it is. You never know what you get when you hop into a custom zombies match. But whenever I do get around to it, can't jump into it now, but get around to the Margwa map, I think you guys will really enjoy that because it's a pretty interactive and interesting because it throws in a bunch of different elements like messing with your vision, throwing you into third person, stuff like that. So I thought that's pretty cool. And yeah, so please hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you haven't already, share the channel and the videos with your friends, and hit me in the comment section. Till the next one, guys, adios.